This material world. Love and affection, material love and affection with your family's member, this is also nectar. And then another nectar that is called Sargamrit. The nectar of heaven, heavenly planet, Sargamrit. Well, our scriptures explain in the heaven, Sargalok, there is also nectar. That are demigod and demigoddess. They drink that nectar. But that nectar they are drinking, what happened? Lust manifested in their heart. Indra, Chandra. If you read the Indian scriptures, read. They drank the nectar, heavenly nectar, Sargamrit. They become lustful. Okay? Another nectar that is called Mokshamrit. Mokshamrit, the nectar of liberation. Salvation.
Liberation. Salvation.
Salvation. Yes? That is called the Brahmavadi. Impartialist. They want to march in Brahma. Mokshamrit. What is that? No sukhamasti, no dukhamasti. There are no feeling of happiness and there are no feeling of distress, sorrow. So what is that? If you are not feeling no happiness, no sorrow, so what is that? That means you are completely what? Inert, Jara. Jara, understand? Inert. Eh? Bricks, wall, stone. No feeling there. Eh? Living means is what? We have three things. Feeling, willing, think. Eh? These things. But these bricks, stone, no have realization, nothing. So that means if you march in Brahma, you will become what? Stone. Actually become not stone. You are staying there complete what? That is called the unconscious, senseless. Eh? Eh? Doctor give the, what is called? Injection. Eh? Then you become completely what? Senseless. Cut your half body, you cannot feel anything. In the same way, those who march in Brahma, they will become unconscious. This thing. So that at the Brahmavadis, impartialists, they want to march in Brahma, they want to march in. They not become Brahma, but saying Aham Brahmasmi. Want to become Brahma, but they never become Brahma. Impossible. Chetan, conscious, never become inert or joy. Because Jivatma, soul, spirit of soul is what? Conscious being. Chetan, conscious being. So how possible he will become inert or how will become the Jara? Brahma, impossible. Just they also stay in there. Give an example, if you drop one stone, the water. The stone going under the water and stay. Stone will never become water. Just stay, remain inside the water. In the same way, those who march in Brahma, they are also staying in Brahma as light stone. They are completely unconscious in this way. So that is called the Mokshamrit. And another our subject explained this way, I think Bhakta Paramamrita. If you listen to Krishna Katha, Kathamrita, Bhagavad Katha. If you go the realm of spiritual world, that's called Bhagavad Rajya, Prema Rajya, the realm of Lord. You will be always absorbing ecstatic mode. That is called Vaikuntha, Ajodha, Dwaraka, Mathura. There you will go Golok Vrindavan. That is the highest planet. Conditional soul, they have no idea. Because they completely elucidated by Maya. So they have no idea where is that Vaikuntha, Ajodhya, Dwaraka, Mathura and Guru Vrindavan. Lord Srimad Bhagavatam. Our scriptures, Ved, Puran, Upanishad, everywhere glorify about Lord's sweet Dham, Mathura Dham. This is our aim and objective. And they are doing very nice sweet pastimes. Lila, always going on. Krishna Lila, always going on. Sometimes Lord, mercifully, He manifests that Lila in this material world. Why? Anugrahaya bhaktanam manusam dhyam jasutva tatparo bhavet. Sukadeva Goswami Pada told Parikshit Maharaj, Lord is very merciful. He manifests all his sweet pastimes from Guru Vrindavan in this material world. Why? Because conditioned soul, they have no idea what is the transcendental world, what is the sweet pastimes of Lord. So for this reason, Lord Himself manifests all His will in this material world. Jasutva tatparo bhavet. If the conditioned soul listen to this katha, pastimes of Krishna, and absorb with the pastimes of Lord, then they will be free from all kinds of unwanted things from their heart. That means anartha mukti. Free from all kinds of unwanted things. Anartha. And you will be liberated and attain to abode of Lord Bhagavad. What is regard? Lord performs sweet lila in this material world. Not many lilas. Just our lila is going on. This katha we heard. The lotus leaves are different Vaishnavas, they explain about Lord Jagannath. He is called Jagatnath. Jagatnath. Jagat means universe. Nath means Lord. He is the Lord of universe. His name is Jagannath. Yes? Beautiful face, smiling face. Our mouth is more small. But Lord Jagannath, you see, his mouth is what? Bigger. Huh? Yeah? Smiling face. And how is he sitting? Lord Jagannath? Did you see Lord Jagannath? How is he sitting? Not this way. Yeah? What is he doing? Krishna is playing. You have seen Krishna's picture? Krishna is playing. But Lord Jagannath, he is sitting. How is he sitting? His two hands this way. You see? Yeah? Not this way. Isn't it? Why? Because Lord Jagannath is saying, oh, all my sons and daughters, when they will come back, my abode dham, I will embrace. Yeah? So for this regard Lord Jagannath, two hands straight this way, waiting for you, just waiting for you. Please come, my son, I will embrace you. Look this thing. Krishna is playing flute. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Other incarnation, okay. But Lord Jagannath, yeah, look how he has parental moves with his sons and daughters. What is it? Yeah? Sometimes we give an example. When a small baby walking, what will do? You also are holding. Sometimes you not holding, sometimes you behind, you also are. Your hands will fell down. Then very quickly you will what? Catch. Lord Jagannath this way. Lord Jagannath very humble, saying, my son, please come, I will embrace you. His hands this way, straight, very quickly.